I have been really vocal about the abilities and variety of IEMs we are getting for under $100. This price range has been seeing a lot of development, and the variety of IEMs and the quality, especially the quality of IEMs we are seeing in the $100 to $200 price range is just simply outstanding. They have been implementing a lot of technology, and we are getting a lot of variety. Even under $100 we are getting planar, hybrid, high quality DD based IEMs, and whatnot. There are a lot of stuff in the $100 price range, under $100 even. And the new Sivga Q is going to make a lot of wave in the $100 price range. Now, Sivga is known for their headphones, but this IEM is really special. You guys can see it has metal build, and the earpieces are a bit on the heavier side. We get wooden back. It houses a 10 mm beryllium plated dynamic driver, and the speciality about this IEM is its reverb. Before we go into that, let me show you the cable too. This is a decent kind of cable, very similar to what we get with Thai audio IEMs. Their EST cable, it looks like their EST cable, which retails for around $50. So you guys can see this is not a bad cable for sure. I definitely would have liked a balanced cable. I have been telling Sivga to provide us with balanced cable at this price range, because brands are providing even modular cables. You guys can see Dunu, Titan S2 and stuff are providing modular cables. Even the LED Shore S08 has modular cable at just $20 more, $100. Sivga Q is priced at $70, and this is going to make a lot of wave because of its reverb. Okay, reverb and cohesion of this IEM is just simply outstanding. Keep in mind that this is not a balanced sounding IEM. Okay, keep no doubts about that. This is not a balanced sounding IEM. This is a warm and thickish, thickish because the thickness is not felt everywhere and not with every track. When a track has thick notes, this IEM will deliver fairly thick, fairly thick notes, and the warmth is there. Okay, but it's the reverb. There are some extra bit of details that I will share with you guys. Let me put the IEMs down. We got a very good quality case too. You guys can see we got a very good quality, premium kind of quality case that we get with I think $200 IEMs. Even some $200 IEMs do not come with this kind of cases. This is fox leather, and the zipper is fantastic. We get I think QOA Adonis new, and that case is smaller. And I will pay more for this one because this is bigger and looks more elegant than that. In any case, we are going to talk in depth about the Sivga Q. Now, if we start with the bass, we get very good sub bass extension. This IEM has fantastic end-to-end extension. We get one of the best end-to-end extension with this IEM. Fantastic sub bass extension for a $70 IEM. It has very good rumble too. We get very good mid bass body, very good mid bass punch. It has fantastic area of impact and can qualify as a bass head IEM. Yet it has very good dynamic abilities. It can control the bass when there is no boom in the track. Okay, if there is boom in the track, it will be boomy, or else it can hold the bass notes back. I tried a few tracks where the tracks are uh, upper bassy. Okay, they have upper bass kick drum and that kind of stuff. And this was very clean for a bassy IM. This is something new for this $100 IMs. Okay, I have been seeing this kind of performance from $200 IMs where the dynamic abilities are very good, but this is new in the dollar 170 price range. Its dynamic abilities are fantastic, even much better than the Caffeine Delcy. Caffeine Delcy can be a bit more boomy, a bit more woolly. This one is much better in that regard. This one has the extra bit of control over the boom. Okay. Now there is something interesting happening with the Sivga Q across the spectrum. Okay. I usually talk about back and foreground separation and that kind of stuff. But I will like to have your attention a bit. Okay. This is the foreground. Okay. A note hits and it comes out in the foreground. What happens with the Sivga Q is that it kind of, while decaying, it goes back into the background and a new foreground note comes and replaces it. While the reverb is beautifully melted into the background, the foreground instruments are placed in layers. Okay, like layers. They are layered superbly, and you can perceive the background projection too. Like you are looking from the top. Okay, a note hits, it goes into the background. Another note comes in the foreground and it goes into background. So the immersive feeling, the stage like feeling, the concert like feeling of the Sivga Q is just simply outstanding. Its reverb is the best part of this IM, and that reverb kind of gives a bit of extra dimension. Okay, it kind of feels different, very musical, very engaging. And if you love bass notes, it is a fantastic IM to have. Okay, the bass is not very heavy, but that feeling, that extra bit of feeling with this IM is just simply outstanding. The extra bit of reverb it gets is giving it a different kind of presentation. Same is true for the mid-range notes. Okay, the treble notes decay a bit faster for that extra bit of background movement, but the mid-range too is fantastic. That extra bit of cohesion you get is just simply outstanding for that background movement. Okay, for that reverb, both male and female vocals of this IM is fantastic. I like the organic feeling. Male vocals have the throatiness. Female vocals are not very tall. Okay, vocals are not very tall, but they are aptly tall. They have very good height to them. But female vocals are not very sharp. Okay, they are more comfortable than being sharp, and we get fantastic texture. Tonality and timbre are very natural and neutral. We get some of the best vocals in this price range, and the vocal is not suppressed. The mid range is not in the V, and that is a great thing about this IM. This is not a V shaped IM. It's a bassy IM, but it's not a V shape. The signature is more like L. It just gradually drops and stays there. It's not like depressed a lot. Okay, it does not feel like the mid range is suffering and fighting for air or anything like that. We get decent air, fantastic texture, very good tonality and timbre, high quality resolution too. Definition is very good. We get very good energy in the finishing region too. So that is a great thing. And I love the way this IM delivers the synergy of instruments and vocals too. It's a very, very good sounding DD based IM for just $70. Now, if you want a lot of air, exceptional separation, this is not the IM to consider. Okay, you can look into the tin hi-fi Doodoo. That will be a better IM if you want separation, crispy notes, higher transparency and that kind of stuff. You should consider the tin hi-fi Doodoo. Sivga Q is not for you. It is not a very crisp or detailed sounding IM. Even the triple is very well extended, much better than the LED Shore S08 even. But the energy is not on the higher side. Okay, it is more in line with the mid range, and uh, it's not very sparkly, very energetic or anything like that. But very good details, very good definition, and very good clarity with the triple two. We get nice stage, very good stage. Even it's well rounded, fairly tall, fairly wide, and we get very good Z-axis presence for a $70 IM. We are getting Z-axis. Okay, so that is surprising. We are getting decent Z-axis performance. It's not like it's just above average or anything like that. We are getting decent, even good quality Z-axis presence, and instruments are very good to move in, but they are not very accurate or precise. As I said, this is a warm and thickish kind of IM, and even though it moves, it has very good movement. No issues with the movements, but it kind of feels like it's swimming in a bit of uh, thick air. Okay, it's not bad at all, but it's not very crisp or very clean or very transparent or very precise. Cue placements are very good, no problem with that. Layering and separation are very good, no problem with that. But the air between the instruments are not great. Okay, if you want a lot of air, you should look for some other IM. This is not the IM for you. This is a more musical, warm and pleasing IM. It's a musically tuned IM without compromising in the finishing definition and resolution with the mid-range and triples, but they are not forward or very clean or very transparent. So keep that in mind. In my opinion, this IM is a winner, a pure winner with excellent tuning for just $70. Look at this IM. It looks so premium. I will say get a cable for it. Okay, invest $20, 20, $30 and get a cable for it and unleash the full potential of this IM. It has the potential. I believe it has the potential to deliver even more than what it is delivering. Get a better cable maybe and get the best out of this IM. So this is my review of the Sivga Q, one of the finest IMs under $70. So this is it, guys. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day. Enjoy.